Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tomb of Annihilation. Tonight, the much-anticipated return of the would-be heroes of Chult and the liberators of the Needle's Bones. When we last left them, they had finally reached the treasure they had sought, a treasure that cured Lila of the Night Hag's curse and left the party with some extra cash to spend when they finally make it back to Port Manzaru. We've accumulated quite a few friends along the way, including, most recently, a pair in possession of an artifact of great importance. How important? Well, important enough to bring frost giants all the way to the southernmost tip of the Sword Coast to hunt them down. But before we begin with that, let's reunite with our band of players who will embody our hopeful heroes. Starting from my left.
My name is Bob the Curl, and I'm running from the Ice Giants today. Let's hope Yenben can also get away. I'm playing John J. Seal.
I'm Jay. I'm the local Bardlock. Hoping for the best. Fingers are crossed.
I'm Treviathan. I'm playing Yenben, our surly bugbear, who is unfortunately very close to these frost giants compared to everyone else.
Gala German, you're muted right now?
I'm Gala German, and I'm playing Lila Clegg, our not overly surly bear druid.
And of course, we also have the magnificent technomancer, the Bread Pirate Ryberts, creating magic behind the scenes. And I will be your game master. I'm riding shotgun, I'm just along for the ride. When we last left off, the whole party attempted to quickly climb out of the pit surrounding the corpse of the Dragon Needles, to avoid being noticed by a frost giant scouting party. Everyone had made it out, if not on the first try, then at least by the second, except for Yenben. Bo, the guides, and the rest of the party made it to obscurity, to the obscurity of the tree line. However, Artist Simber, refusing to leave a comrade behind, rushed to Yenben's aid and brought him up just in time for the two of them to see a frost giant's head peek out from above the jungle canopy. The three of them locked eyes for just 1 second. Time feels like it's slow to a crawl. So much so that 1 second feels like several weeks.
It does feel like several weeks.
Yenben. You stand on a precipice. Artis and Dragonbait on either side. In this moment, what is Yenben's first instinct? Fight, flight, fawn, or freeze?
Fib. So these giants are across this 200-foot wide pit, still in the trees. And there's
so
two
they're more
giants?
than 200 feet away. You only see the one right now.
Okay. Yeah, beat feet to the tree line and set up for something. And maybe even say to Artis, split up. Let's see if we can lose them.
Okay. So, Artis, Simber, and Dragonbait they peel off in this, they go in one direction, Yenben goes in another. Everyone else has already made it to the tree line. So, I don't have a big enough map for this. We're going to do a lot of theater of mind for right now, but I am just going to have, I wish I had done this sooner, ask everybody to roll for initiative.
We are instantly in a fight.
Just to more easily keep track of who's doing what and when, really.
Fair enough.
I'm going to add token layer. Oh, it didn't add...
Not bad.
Didn't add everybody in, though. I'll add John.
Well, that sucked.
And
I got a 6 on the dice. I have a bananas bonus to initiative, but I got a 6 on the dice.
Insane. And in hindsight, I should have done this before we started.
Hindsight's 2020.
Hindsight's always 20/20, isn't it?
Oh,
So
not as bad as John. Damn.
I will add people's turns as they become relevant. But let's roll for the Frost Giants.
Frost Gianta. Only one, you said.
This is true. Only one Frost Giant for them.
I think we could take him.
Good luck.
I don't know too much meta knowledge about Frost Giants, so it's like, yeah, sure. I'll probably do it.
Big, cold shoulder, probably throw rocks at us.
Well, he got what? 50 HP? He should be fine.
Yeah,
I say to him,
totally.
I say, rock on, Frost Giant, rock on.
So, first one in the order, Yenbin, you got your move. Artisan Dragonbait got theirs. Let's go to Mordai. What are you?
Quick point of order. We're not technically in combat right now, right? We're just organizing
Correct.
things. Okay.
I'm just being ready.
I like it.
I
Okay.
anticipate it shortly.
Fair enough.
Mordai, I'm gonna keep my eye on Yenben and try to. He's heading to the tree line. I'm gonna try to meet him there. He's kind of staying in the tree line and just kind of meet him where he's going.
Okay. Cool. So you're in the. So you're obscured by the tree line right now, but you're just gonna rendezvous.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Dragonbait got a nat 20.
Hey.
So I guess him and Artis are probably going to more or less move on the same turn. Cool. So yeah, you'll go south with Treviathan, and let's see who is. I'll just kind of say Dragonbait already went, and then Yenben just going to keep moving.
I'm probably going to hook around. Kind of
South
be
side?
so the way we've got it on the map. Artist and Dragonbait went north. I went south. I'm going to hook around so that I am actually east of everyone else.
How much movement do you have? And how much
just-
how much trigonometry do you want me to do to judge your range when they're 200 feet away?
None. Trigonometry bad. Mostly
Never my
just
strongest subject.
just rendezvousing with everyone else, but kind of southeast of where Dragonbait and Artis are.
Oh, okay. So are you going around the pit, or you're going the other way, away from the pit, away from the Frost Giants?
Away from the Frost Giants, towards the rest of the
Okay.
party.
That was the part I was missing.
Away from the pit, away from the archer, at range, in trees.
All right, sounds good. Lila, you have John and Gondolo and Ferrul and the dinosaurs in your close proximity. Actually, Gondolo would have gone further ahead with the dinosaurs.
Right.
Because you guys sent him off earlier. So you've got John and Ferrul with you.
Okay.
What would you like?
Well, I don't want to get too far away from you guys, John and Ferrul. I think maybe I should get out a little bit in front of them. And I'm going to drop into a black bear.
Okay. Oh, do you have stronger
Wait.
wild shapes now?
Actually, no, sorry, I'm going to do brown bear. Sorry.
Okay.
I do have more wild shape options now, but
Bear is best.
bear is good. We like bear.
So I just grew your character model. Cool. And then is Artis Simber, him and Dragonbait are just going to kind of mirror what Yenben's doing. and try to rendezvous down. And then comes the Frost Giant's turn, where he shouts out his booming voice across the chasm. He says, Artisimba, you are wanted for crimes against the Frost Maiden. Return the Ring of Winter. Why did that was supposed to be Swedish. Return the Ring of Winter. And now
He's a vampire.
I go deeper and he becomes a vampire. I don't know what this is or why. Artisimba.
Shit, it's a vampire! Run!
Definitely not planning on sticking around for that.
Guys, we just had the worst crossover of TOA and Strahd. No!
Oh no!
When your DM wants to kill you.
I have ice in my veins. So, he's going to run. He's going to use his dash to run, and you see that behind him, he's actually dragging a dinosaur corpse
Oh, okay.
by the tail. And now would probably be a good time to
Dinner on the
roll
go.
initiative for the other guys. For the other person, maybe? I don't know. Could be. You don't know.
Other Frost Giant?
Yeah. Two Frost Giant. And then we also have their companions.
No, enough. Please.
Hmm?
They are
Companions?
puppy dogs.
Pump the brakes.
They have puppies.
Are these giant puppies?
They're white puppies.
My dear riding shotgun, if you complain about puppies getting into combat, I'm going to give you a very hard time.
I will not complain about puppies getting into combat. Though I did accidentally add
Nye?
their turns too many times.
Yes, you didn't pick them.
Okay, how do I remove one's turn?
Ignore it.
I guess. Cool. So now, then we have John's turn. What are you gonna do, John?
I'm going to use mage armor on myself.
I'm willing to assume that you would have cast that at the beginning of the day.
Oh, I think I did. Oh,
Yeah.
Because I'm 2 spell slots short. What did I use that on?
Mage armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess,
sounds good.
yeah, Mage Armor was at least one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I guess. How far away am I from, like, Mordai, Lila? We all in a pack, or we all spread out?
Yeah, if you want to be in a pack, you can be. You can be pretty close together.
Sure. Yeah, I'll run up close to them.
Sure. So we've kind of got a central group, and then we've got the dinosaurs further ahead, and then we've got 2 kind of branches from there. And then I am going to remember to add one more character. Oh, they are on the wrong layer. That's why.
Sir, that is too many terrifying things.
No, I was adding Bo. I forgot to add Bo to the... Bo's turn to the initiative. Your friend.
I'm just seeing 3 Frost Giants and 2 wolves.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, with that, we make it to the end of the initiative, and I'm going to just resort these. And then we're back at the top. So, we have Dragonbait. He's going to continue rounding about, is everyone using their dash action right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would be, just to try to get to Yenben to figure out what's going on.
John? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. So then, Dragonbait and Artis Simba are going to do the same. They'll probably rendezvous with the rest of you guys next turn. Probably. But not quite. Mordai, continuing the same?
Yep, I want to get to walking distance to Yenben and try to figure out what's the plan.
Yenben is faster than... Or do you have any bonuses to your... No, okay. So yeah, I'd say you can kind of pick an angle that you would end up rendezvousing with him. Kind of guess where he would be. When you get within earshot, what do you say?
Yenben, what are the things? They look spooky. What's the plan? And Yenben, I assume, is going to continue to run, so I'll be running next to him.
Going to lope along at a pace that only a gangly, abominable snowman-looking creature can achieve. Yeti in the woods, moving quickly.
I'm getting hit in the face by branches. What's the plan?
Yenben's like gracefully melding through the forest, and despite being 2 feet taller than you.
Yep.
Lioness don't die. He'll start unstringing his, or unhooking his bow and knocking an arrow and readying to start shooting shit. But how far away are these foes currently?
I'm gonna have to think about this because they're probably, I'll say they were 230 to start,
Sure.
and you guys are running at, if you're using your dash action, you're moving at 60 feet per round.
Right.
Right?
Right.
They can move at 80 feet per round.
Okay.
Their dogs, winter wolves, can move at 100 feet per round.
Okay.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. So the wolves are probably going to catch up with you first. They are hunting you down by smell.
Are they going after us or after Dragonbait and Artis?
They have, you're not sure
Okay.
at this
Because
point.
my next question was going to be, can I do an insight check as to the giant's intent? Are they in a talking mood or are they in a kill first, ask questions later mood?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
That would be okay. 15.
Okay. Well, I would definitely say that with that roll, you can tell more than anything, they're after Artis Simba.
Okay.
And more than anything, they're after the artifact.
Right. Yeah, I guess just be. He'll turn to Mordai. Just be ready for when shit hits the fan here.
Plan as usual. Fantastic.
Yeah. Make the plan, execute the plan, watch the plan fall to shit, abandon the plan.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I think that's good.
All right, Lila. You are now a large creature.
Okay, yes, I am a large creature. I would
Movement
like.
speed.
What is my movement speed?
Correct.
It's 40 feet.
Okay. Cool.
So, are we, like, guys, do we want to try to get out of here? Should we just book it?
How are you communicating this?
None of us know what you're saying, unfortunately.
You're a bear.
Right. And I'm going to shake my bear head and just go, and I guess the first thing I would like to do is I'd like to try and see if I can smell those dogs or what direction or if anything's coming our way.
Make
my keen smell.
Yeah, make a perception check at advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Nice. On a 22, I'll say that with the wind direction and everything, you can smell that this is all of them. There are 3 frost giants and there are 2 winter wolves. The winter wolves are tough, but the frost giants are tougher. What else can you...
Can I smell what direction they're, can I smell if they're coming towards me?
I'm not really sure if you could... I mean, yes, they are in somewhat generally moving in your general direction. Whether you'd be able to tell, the exact angle that they're moving at, I don't think you could tell that by smell. While running, especially. That'd probably be more like a DC 30.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm just wondering if... Okay, so I'm going to nudge John with my bare nose.
Oh,
and
what's that? Would you want me to jump on top of your back? Are you giving me a ride?
I don't know if that would...
You're a large creature.
Yeah, but what
Bear
about...
wizard cavalry!
In Soviet Russia, wizards ride bears.
Okay, let's do this. All right, let's go. Lana looks up at John, and squints her bear eyes at him, we're gonna talk about this later, and then gestures her head for him to hop on.
This is a great idea. Thank you for this idea.
I guess on my turn, and I'm gonna try to dash us 80 feet away from Artis. Do not.
Away from Artis, so you're gonna start veering south, or are you gonna keep just going in a straight line away from the frost giants?
I think...
Because you guys would estimate, based on where he was going, that he's probably going to rendezvous with you guys next turn, if you keep going in a straight line. If you start changing that in the dense jungle, it's going to be hard for him to catch up.
Okay, well... Alright, so we can go straight for now, for 80 feet, to try and get us farther away. But definitely not in the direction of Artis right now.
Okay.
That's off the map, though, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry about the map right now. It's just sort of working vertically, not horizontally. Okay, anything else?
I think that's it for now.
Okay, we go back to the frost giants, and so we've got one group ahead that's at let's see. We've got one group ahead that I'm just going to break this down into units of 50.
Seems reasonable.
Just to make it
Dino
easier.
races all over again.
3, 4. So you guys have made it to 5 units ahead right now.
Okay.
Right? The winter wolves, you move 2 units at a time.
Sure.
So they're going to catch up with you guys in 2 turns. Let's have the frost giants are going to keep moving. Frost giants are going to move forward 1. Winter wolves are going to move forward 2. And the frost giants are just following suit, using the winter wolves' sense of smell to help them track you. It comes to Artis Simber's turn, and he fails to reunite with you.
Well, that's not helpful.
So, Artis Simber, Dragonbait, MIA. And then Bo's just going to go with the group. So we've got some frost giants, and they're all going to move with them. And then we're back to John J. Seal.
Perfect. So am I now on the bear, or do I still have to get on the bear?
You are now on the bear.
I'm on the bear. Perfect.
Well, I guess half your movement to get on the bear now. Now, then, whatever.
I guess it doesn't matter for the rest of the movement, but...
The bear just moved you 80 feet as well.
Oh, okay, perfect.
We're going wishy-washy right now. No stress.
I will pet the bear. Thank you for the ride.
Reaction.
And then...
Bear grumbles appreciatively.
I don't really know what else I can do.
Would you like to ready an action?
Trying to think of if I can do anything. Nah, I think I'm good. I'll just maybe I'll do the dodge action.
Okay.
And then
cool.
Yeah.
And so you guys. So, Lila, do you want to leave? Do you want to book it and leave everybody in the dust, or do you want to keep pace with the main group?
I don't want to get too far away from everybody. I mean, you don't want to. What's that?
But you want to get ahead somewhat?
A little bit ahead.
Okay, so we'll say like 1 unit ahead?
Okay.
Like 50 feet?
Sure, that's reasonable.
And we'll say that Gondolo and the other dinosaurs are also 50 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we've got Gondolo, and then Lila and John, and then the rest. And then Artis Simber is somewhere in there. Now, the Winter Wolves. Now, it is John just finished his turn. Ferul is with the main group. Zongo, Banana Candy, Gondolo, they're all ahead. Dragonbait, you guys don't know what Dragonbait is doing. Mordai, what are you doing?
Keeping pace with Yenben and getting ready to throw an Eldritch Blast or two.
Awesome. What's the trigger? As soon as something's in range?
Following wherever Yenben's arrow flies.
Excellent.
Fair enough.
Yenben. So wait, does that mean you guys are not running at full speed then? If you're readying an action? Because you have to action to dash.
Or your action to Eldritch Blast.
Right, that is correct. Well, Yenben's right behind me, so I'm just keeping pace with Yenben. If Yenben's still sprinting, I'm still sprinting.
If it's about to come to Yenben's turn, Yenben's going to say, rejoin with the others. I'm going to go find this artist.
Got it. And I will try to do the dash to the main group.
And
Okay.
I will go over to, conceivably where Artis would have. Yeah, I'm going to arc the other way and go where Artis and Dragonbait should be.
So I'd say this turn you can probably rendezvous with the rest of the group.
Okay.
And then next turn you can try to do that. And then we go back to Lila, staying in the middle.
Yep, I'll be staying in the middle.
Gondolo and Zongo move 2 units ahead.
Is there? I guess if I'm taking both movements, then I don't do an action.
Correct. But yeah, you can move 1 unit ahead. And then I'm going to say we're back to the Frost Giants, so I'll say that the rest of the group is just one ahead. So the rest of the group being Ferul and Yenben and Mordai right now, and Bo.
Right. Okay.
So then we've got the Frost Giants and Winter Wolves turn, and Yenben, with your passive perception, you can hear growling and snarling to your north.
Okay.
They are starting to bypass your group and go and move more northward.
Okay. And they're tracking artists by smell from.
At this point, you would presume that, yeah.
All reasonable presumption. Yeah, Yenben's going to start hooking at an angle north to kind of be parallel with the Winter Wolves.
It's not your turn yet. I was just letting you know that.
Sorry.
That's happening
Fair
on
enough.
your turn.
Yep.
Now it's Artis Simber. He is hoping and praying.
Okay. Free action.
Actually,
it's not.
Yeah.
It is an action.
Artis is now in combat
Oh, shit.
with the Winter Wolves.
Oh, they found him.
So that's probably what you hear.
Okay.
Actually, he is going to... Oh, why can't I see his spells? This is annoying.
Ask Meteor Swarm. That's a spell, right?
Isn't he invincible?
No, he's not invincible. He doesn't age.
Ageless is different.
I mean, you can still get stabbed to death if you don't age.
That's true.
Elves definitely get stabbed to death.
Right?
Said our half orc.
I mean, not by me.
This went dark.
Okay, here we go. Animate ice object. So he's going to use the Ring of Winter in order to create some ice creatures to defend him.
Okay.
Sure.
After seeing Lila's bears, he's going to create a bunch of ice bears to protect him.
Ice bears.
Right? Oh my God.
How visible is this from the main group?
You can hear it. You can't see it directly.
And if we had to guesstimate how far, are they like 2 units away kind of thing?
If that,
Okay.
you could get there in a turn.
Okay, perfect.
I've got to find a bear token. Luckily, I have one of those around somewhere. In theory, where'd it go?
Do you need a bear?
I had one. Hold on.
What kind of bear do you want?
No, I'm just trying to get it. I'm
Ice
just
bear.
trying to get the token on the field.
Okay, because I got the beast list, so
That's true. Keep
Bear.
that.
the wild shaped beast list.
There was a bunch of stuff that I have to. So it costs blah blah blah.
Do we want to pause, or are you almost done?
I'm almost done. I swear. I think I am.
I got so much
Yeah,
less
do it.
convinced the more words you said.
Words.
Well, it's only
Okay.
one step. You just got to find that one step that's going to take 20 minutes. Just
Yeah.
one step.
Right?
No, one
I'm like
A,
my
one B,
boss.
one C, one D.
I'm just trying to figure out how many he makes because it's not clear.
Your math question is one homework. Math homework is one question. 1A through M.
Yeah. Roll a d20, see how many bears he makes.
Yeah, it's just one. It's just one.
Oh, that's
One
too bad.
critter. But it's still better than nothing. So, that's his turn, and you hear this. Not even an incantation. you hear him shout, and you hear the ice crystals flow through the air as the air crackles and freezes, and then takes shape. And then you start hearing the muted, muffled sound of a bear, as if muffled by feet of snow.
Yes,
Frost Giants move?
I know what snow is.
I don't think Yenben does.
Probably not.
He's probably never been. Well, he's from near the mountains. He might have seen snow in the distance.
All right. And then the Winter Wolves are going to attack. They have pack tactics, so they're going to have advantage.
Ooh. Nope.
Damage.
Hold on. Clear. Fell down a well. There you go.
This bear needs to take 23 points of piercing damage. As
Ouch.
the Winter Wolves both hit on their attacks.
Rude.
Let me double check that. I don't think the brown bear has much AC. No, brown bears do not have much AC.
Should have done like a T-Rex or something. Nice T-Rex. I don't know how the Ring of Winter works, but
I think it might be. I mean, the CR rating for the brown bear, I think, is 1.
What's
Yeah.
your rating for the King of Feathers?
Definitely
More
more than 1.
So those are the Winter Wolves. Frost Giants are catching up quick. And then we've got... It's John's turn.
All
They're
right.
up ahead, behind Gondolo, and ahead of the rest of the group.
All right, Bear Lila. I would like you to nod your head if we are going to fight, or do a little tap dancing jig while you're running. If it's a no,
Just shake him off.
I mean, as I feel like this warrants more of a conversation, but since I cannot talk, I can only understand common. I'm gonna look at him and shrug with my bare shoulders, and like, I don't know, like I can't really raise a paw right now, but if I could raise a paw, like,
so you just stand up on your back 2 legs and start running, and then just.
All right.
like I don't know, you want to fight? Like,
How far away are the wolves and the bear?
So they're about 100 feet from you guys. You could make it there next round if you moved there now. But if you keep moving forward, it's going to be further away now.
Okay, well, I think I will do a level 1 magic missile, which is 120 feet.
Nice!
Yes.
Do you require line of sight? They are obscured through the
That you
tree.
can see. Yeah, I do.
So you can't see them right now.
Never mind then. Never mind, we run. I take the dodge action.
And where are you? Do you want to run? Do you want to keep running away, or do you want to run towards them?
Oh, I'm still on the bear, still on Lila. So,
So
Okay,
wherever
well-
Lila decides to go, okay.
Yep.
We'll get to that on Lila's turn.
okay, yeah. I mean, how does John feel about that? Like, did you give me any sort of response to my bear shrug?
I think he like turns, looks around to say he can't really see anything, and just sits back down and goes, let's just keep running. Let's just get out of here. Everyone for themselves.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
Howard.
I mean, I don't know if I'm okay with totally running away. But we'll get to that on my turn.
Well, we know that John is.
Thankfully, he's on your back, and he doesn't have much say in the matter.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't get to decide. So Dragonbait's going to make his attack now. He gets 2 melee attacks with his Holy Avenger.
I'm sorry, with the what now?
Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Okay.
Let's see. That's a 16 and a 12. What's a Winter Wolf's AC? One of those will hit.
Speaking which, over there, Bob, just throwing random
What was
text.
that? Random text link?
I just clicked on the sword.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think the macro got set up properly.
Error. Yeah.
Let's see what it says, damage-wise.
They're speaking gibberish.
2d10
I had to try
plus
it.
strength. Plus 5. Oh no, that's just the radiant damage. It's also 1d10 slashing plus 5 slashing damage. So that is 14 slashing and 10 radiant to the Winter Wolf.
And it dies in one hit. Wow, such a strong weapon. Woo! I can dream, damn it.
14 plus 9. Yeah.
And that's just one attack.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But the other one missed. So
okay.
that is Dragonbait's turn. Actually, does he have any other actions he can do? Okay, that's good to know, but... Okay, well, that's neat, but not helpful. Okay, then it's Mordai's turn.
The sound of battle getting close. I'm going to hit Yenben with the Bardic Inspiration. And then
All right.
I'm gonna try to angle myself between. I guess the battling would have stopped. I'm gonna try to put myself in a place where I can see what's going on, without like getting too much closer.
Okay, I'm going to put you
If
on the
that's
map.
possible.
So you can get, I'd say once you're within 50 feet of the battle that's going on up there, then you can say that you can see them through the trees. Then you have line of sight.
Okay.
I didn't actually measure
All
out
right.
50 feet though. So like there, then you can see.
And then
One
I'm going
unit.
to hold my action with the Eldritch Blasts to see if Yenben starts launching arrows.
Next turn is Yenben.
Yeah. There's a streak of white as it's moving across the field. Yenben, because it's his first round of combat, gets to move 40 feet at a time, so he's going to get right up there into combat and start pelting he's going to try and be, if the map is realistic, maybe a little bit further east if possible,
Sure.
so that he's not between the rest of the fight and the giants. And yeah, he's going to start shooting.
Okay.
So which wolf looks...
The one up above, one further north, has
Okay.
taken damage. The other one has not.
presumably there's probably too much wolf in the way for me to get to the far one, so I'm going to get to the close one.
You can
yeah.
You can try. You can fire at the further one.
Yeah? There's no penalty there?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm
This
going to fire
isn't 3.5.
Just checking. There's like some gritty stuff, and there's literally a wolf right in between. Like, they're in a line for me.
Nah, man.
All right, so
Chaos of battle. They're all just points in the end.
bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Excellent.
And then I attack for the first time. So that's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So 1d8 plus 4 for some amount of damage that is taking a long time calculating.
Yeah,
2d6 for surprise attack.
Okay. Why is it so long?
It's void damage. It's an
I
instant
don't
kill.
know. Void damage, it just instant black hole, it dies.
Okay.
Another d6 for Hunter's
How
Mark.
much did you say was the first one? I'll just try rolling here.
It was
first
a
one-
22 to hit. I don't know why that's just seriously not. I'll just roll
Yeah, it
damage
just
again.
got frozen. Just re-roll.
Apparently not. Okay.
Yay, technical difficulty.
Love those. Sweet. Okay, there we go. So that is 8, 12, 20 damage for the first arrow.
What are you using for custom rules? Is that coming from D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Right.
a bar on the left side.
Try doing the custom rules in Rule 20.
No, thank you. I don't have anything set up to do any rolls in roll 20. I have no macros. I have no nothing. It's
But the
all
custom
D&D
rules, it's literally click the dice on the side and then click the dice you want to roll.
Beyond. It's the same thing in D&D Beyond.
Sorry.
I'm clicking-
the
I'm
first
clicking
one
my
is
attack
3d6. The second one... Okay, you got the same result twice, so I thought that there was an issue
No,
with the...
no, I rolled two different sets of dice.
Anyway.
So 20, so 8 plus 8 plus 4, 20 damage for the first shot. Shoot again.
8 plus 8 plus 4?
Yeah.
So that's 20 total.
20 total damage for the first shot. 23 to hit on the second shot.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
And
Hopefully
it's
it'll
the
work this
same
time.
3d6 plus 1d8 for a total of 14 damage.
Yeah.
Wolf's still up.
Wait, that's Dragon Bait. The wolf is still up, but it is looking very rough.
Okay. All right, yeah. And then Dread Ambusher, third
How much
attack.
damage is that? Oh, it's another attack. Okay,
It's another attack.
go for it.
And that is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 3d6, 2 from surprise attack, 1 from Hunter's Mark, my regular d8 for my longbow, and then 1 extra d8 for...
Wait, do you get surprise attack on...
It's not sneak attack, it's
Oh,
surprise
okay,
attack.
sorry.
It only happens on my first round of combat.
So how much is the damage?
Well, that sucked. 15.
15? Hanging
Yeah.
on by a thread.
Oh, son of a...
Hanging on by a thread. Lila,
Okay.
it's your turn.
So, with my held action, dude, does that
Yes,
activate
yes.
now?
You can. Go ahead. Sorry, Lila.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, well, it would be Eldritch Blast following those arrows. So,
Go ahead and roll Eldritch Blast. You just wanted to get the kill, didn't you?
I was gonna say, Mordai. Making a kill from me. All right. I see how it is.
Yeah, that'll do it. That Winter Wolf is gone.
Well
and
done.
now we move
And then-
on, right?
well, I do have a second Eldritch Blast now, so can I shoot the other wolf? I'm
Go
level
with the
5.
ready to action. Oh, right, because it's the same attack.
Multiple
isn't it?
bolts.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So then I'll just hit the other one with that.
5. Right. Excellent.
I could
Right.
do that.
Anything else?
Well, I was just waiting.
All right. Now it's Lila's turn.
Okay, so I'm
Are you
going
going to follow John's direction and continue running away?
no, I'm not.
Okay.
Sorry, John.
Atta girl.
I'm gonna look back up at you and I'm gonna gesture with my nose that either you're going down, you're hopping off, or you're coming with me.
I just hold on.
Okay. So I'm gonna move us one full round of movement towards that winter wolf.
So one full round, that means that you'll be able to enter into around the same kind of area that Yenben and Mordai are in. So would you rather be in front of Yenben or behind him?
I'd rather be in front of him.
Okay. How's that?
I mean, I feel like I got farther away from the wolf rather than closer.
The locations that I'm tracking are actually on this pen and pad. You just ran 100 feet, not 10, like I moved on the map.
Okay, so
cool. So, anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions? I guess you don't have much.
Well, I can't really do any bonus actions, I don't think, right now. So I think that's it for this round.
All right, sounds good. The frost giants are coming. You hear their footsteps in the distance, boom, 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 as they charge. Before you see them, one of them hurls the dinosaur that they were holding. And it comes...
Yeah, we can't hear
Not
you.
getting any sound there.
Fell even further down.
How about now?
Oh, there it is.
So, they're hurling a dinosaur. Please forgive me for using Zongo's token, but it's not Zongo.
Not Zongo.
It is not Zongo. I'm gonna have Dragon Bait and the... Actually,
Is that
I'm
accurate?
gonna have you guys decide where it goes. It's either going to hit you guys, or it's going to hit that other cluster. It's gonna be... I'm gonna ask John,
Yes,
high or low?
let's go high.
And high being it hits your group or the other group?
At the other group.
High hits the other group. We're gonna roll a d20.
What does that mean?
It misses everybody.
Nope, it is low. That counts as low. And so it's gonna go, and we're gonna have to make dex saving throws for these two.
Wait, for which two? Sorry.
Dragon Bait and the ice creature.
Ah.
Probably not gonna do it. Brown bear. That'll actually do it. And the winter wolf.
Boo, Winter Wolf. Boo.
That is also going to make
Boo.
full, let's say, 3d6.
Underwater.
3d6 bludgeoning damage. And Dragon Bait. Or... Is it still underwater?
Very underwater again.
Good.
Okay,
You're back now.
now I'm back. 3d6 bludgeoning damage to Dragon Bait. For a total of 17. And it's going to land somewhere over here that is... and those of you who have high passive perception, through the chaos of everything, it almost looked like it just kind of missed him. But to those of you that actually see it, you realize he just kind of raised his sword and tanked it. Like, that's why it did, and he seems more or less unaffected by it. Then we have Artist Simber's turn again with all
I'm
of
kinda
his
glad
magic
he's on our team.
options. He is going to... He's going to use his longbow. And he's going to make 3 attacks against the Winter Wolf. That's an 8, a 20, and an 11. So he only gets 1 hit off. And I closed it all down when I still need to roll damage. Silly me. That's going to be 1d8 plus 2. For 8 damage. That's good. For 10 damage, rather. And then he's going to move a little bit further away and let Dragonbait do his thing. And then our friend Bo is going to join the fray. And he is going to transform into a tiger.
Sure, because people can do that.
I mean, he can.
I'm gonna turn to Yenman and be like, "What?" Like, oh.
You ever feel a little outclassed?
He runs up beside Yenben, and Yenben, you hear him coming and you see him, and then you look forward, and then this tiger rushes past you over your shoulder. And he's going to be right up there with Lila.
I thought people could only turn into bears. That's weird. That's a weird looking bear.
We've got all kinds of surprises in store.
Considering we have an army of NPCs.
God, so many, you guys. So many. Why do you do this to me?
Look, team diplomacy is winning out, okay?
Team
Why
diplomacy.
do we do this to you? You're the one playing them!
Played the 5th. So now it's a Frost Giant's turn, and I gotta figure out what they're gonna do. So, where are they? I think they still have one... No, I'd say they enter the combat in this round. So, the first one... I'm gonna hide these other ones for now. But the first one is now in the combat. It is present, it is here, it is ready to rock and roll. But it spent all of its movement getting here. And it gets eyes on Artis Simber again and says... Now I'm hesitating because I don't want it to sound bad. Artis Simber, you are wanted! Stop resisting, and we'll let your friends live! Been watching too much What We Do in the Shadows.
I was gonna say, perfect Nandor, thank you.
Guillermo, what are you doing? Why are you like this?
Guillermo's the dead wolf.
So, Winter Wolf is going to see a bunch of guys over here and is actually going to go... let's see if it has enough movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. And the bear gets an attack of opportunity.
Hello.
Not that bear. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Lila.
I'm gonna bite in.
Bear hits. And I did the thing where I closed it too early again. Why do I keep doing that? So now we've got 1d8 plus 4. That's 7 damage to the Winter Wolf. Okay. But not that it matters. The Winter Wolf is going to use its ability called... Oh no, now Winter Wolf is frozen. Load. Here we go. Cold Breath, where it uses a 15-foot cone.
Oh, great.
I need... Let me double check the area. Can I do a cone?
Yes.
I don't know how to do a cone in this system. So we've got Lila, we've got Tiger.
Whoa, cone.
Okay, so it's actually going to move 5 feet closer and get into combat with these guys. And then it's going to... Okay, so I need Lila, John, and Mordai to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Do I take advantage because I took the dodge action?
Yes.
No.
No?
Oh.
What, isn't that what the dodge action
Advantage
does?
on attacks.
It's just attacks, huh?
I will
No,
double
just
check,
a
but I'm
straight
pretty
roll.
Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage. If you can see the attacker, you may make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
sure. Oh, there you go.
So yeah,
Oh.
there you go. You get advantage.
There you go.
Jump
I was
off
wrong.
the bear.
My bad.
Yeah, right. Let's see. So Lila, that's a 17. Mordai, that's a 17. John,
14.
that's a 7. That's a 14. You all make it. You take.
Surprising.
So you
Half
take
damage, isn't it?
4d8 cold damage halved.
No, thank you. We'll take 0.
That's not enough.
Not until your wizard somehow gets evasion.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's 11 damage to each of you.
Is John dead?
No, he's still cooking.
Not really. He took a bunch of cold damage. That's not how you cook.
Can
How
I
you cook?
my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke?
Sometimes freezing
Yes,
is
you
a
can.
valid technique when it comes to things like ice cream.
Yeah, how else would you cook ice cream? Yeah.
Sorry, Jay. You used your reaction to launch Eldritch Blast.
Correct.
What's Hellish Rebuke? Oh, that's
You
a that's
already
a,
used your reaction.
was that a reaction? I thought that was a held action, not a reaction.
So when you ready an action, you use your reaction to perform that action.
You actually use your action to hold it, your reaction,
And your reaction.
to launch it. It burns both.
I was unaware. Okie dokie.
Now you know.
I do.
Da-da-da-da.
Sucks because it got nice and strong when I leveled up, but now if I get hit again, I might die. So it's like I don't want.
This is Mordai's lesson. Don't always wait for Yenben's cue. Sometimes just start blasting.
Sometimes just go. Cool. So as you are engaged with this winter wolf that does its cone of cold, you guys see this other frost giant roll up, and he's looking really hurt even before the battle started. One thing that you notice is he's got blood dripping down his side from a previous battle before this has started.
The dinosaur.
Maybe.
And actually, strangely enough, looking at the dinosaur that they threw, it looks like it's been dead for a long time. But his wounds look fresh.
Oh, okay.
John, it's your turn.
Am I in? Because I'm on top of Lila.
Right.
Am I? If I use a spell on this wolf, do I get disadvantage because we're in close quarters? Can I use? Like.
I don't think that should affect you because you're above, so...
I would say you are, in all intents and purposes, you and Lila are now one unit. So if she is in melee, so are you.
Okay,
If
and we're
you
in
want-
melee.
If you want to increase that distance, you need to step off of Lila.
That's not good. I can do melee. I'll do Shocking Grasp.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
Awesome. Make an attack.
Is that's
Oh,
that
no.
one.
I would like you to roll percentiles. Actually, how have we been doing natural ones? Because we haven't been doing degrees of failure for natural ones, have we? Okay, we won't start now. This is not the fight to start doing that.
Please no.
So you miss. It's fine. You do not electrocute your mount.
Thanks.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that I think. Yeah, no, that's all I'll do.
All right. Now, Farul makes an appearance. He catches up and he uses his entire movement to get up to about Yenben's position. He goes, I thought we were running. Why are we here?
Well, as you can see, some of our party have been engaged in combat.
Fuck!
Please, feel free to join us.
And he...
They can run faster than us.
No,
I don't wanna die tired.
Outrun them for long.
I don't want to die tired. Well said.
Exactly.
So, it is now Dragonbait's turn. And... how much movement does he have? He has little legs. He has a 30-foot movement speed. Oh, he's a medium humanoid. Why did I think he was small? He's just adorable. That's 50 feet. That's 50 feet. He can't get nowhere. There's a nice big cluster over there. So I think he's going to go and try to engage with the frog.
Mad lad.
Brave soul.
So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to ready an action for the first enemy that comes into combat, into melee with him. He's going to smack with the sword.
Oh, what about that?
and
The frost bear when's that turn?
That's on Artis's turn. Oh, it didn't go on Artis's turn. Thank you. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then it's going to attack the wolf. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
It's going to make 2 attacks. One with its bite and one with its claw.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 4 piercing damage. And then 2d6 plus 4 damage. 1d8 plus 4, so that's 10. And then 7, that's 11, so we got 21 damage. This winter wolf is starting to look really rough.
Really rough.
Get out. No, that was fun. Now it's Mordai's turn.
I have never been this cold in my life. Gonna take a good many feet back.
Oh, wait, do the winter wolves have reach? No. Just check.
Okay. Probably still gonna do it anyway. That'd be ow. Then I'm gonna hit it with another Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Do it up.
Yeah. Correct.
Ooh. They don't hit. Nope.
I
neither of them hit.
I stumbled on some roots or something going backwards and I'm shoot high.
Too much frostbite.
Yep. It's like, what is this?
Anything else? Anything else this turn?
Um,
Bonus action.
I am too far to do anything. Actually, no. I can give Lila Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
Awesome. All right. So unless there's anything else for you to do there, Jay. All right, Yenben.
Brushing off the ice.
Bonus action, transfer Hunter's Mark to the Winter Wolf in front of us and shoot.
Wonderful.
Nat 20.
Nice. Roll damage. And you doubled the dice.
I doubled the dice. 2d8, 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
I rolled garbage.
Oh.
No.
13 total damage.
Still not nothing.
Is it still up?
Barely.
Uh,
Anything else? That's bonus action. Action. You want to move?
Second attack.
Go
Level
ahead.
5, baby. Clearing this thing out. That's a 14 on the dice. I'm sure that hits.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Roll better, dice. That did more damage than my critical.
Yep. Sure did.
For 14 damage.
They are looking pretty rough at this point. They are looking very, very rough. They are on death's door.
That's twice. And then I'm going to move up here.
And then it's Lila's turn.
Okay,
Actually,
so
I lied. I'm going to move over here.
I'm right here. So step 1 is going to be... Okay, step 1 is going to be my bite attack. So that is... All right. Where am I? Okay, so that's a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then that is... okay. 1d4 piercing damage. 1d8 plus 4 piercing damage. So...
Go ahead and roll.
Finish it up. Take
Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Kills. Take Yenben's kill.
And it's down.
And that's twice.
Good.
Look, I'm setting them up.
You are
going to knock 'em
experiencing
down.
the same thing that my paladin experienced in our campaign, where I always went first. I blew out all of my smites, and everybody else got the last hit. All right. Anything else there, Lila?
Not yet. I'm gonna chill for now. Nothing else close enough.
It's the next Frost Giant's turn, and they join the fray. And they say, "What happened to the dogs?" And then it's Artis Simber's turn. He is going to send his... The bear is going to move on the same initiative, and it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then ready in action. Artis Simber, what will you do next?
Oh, I could have.
Can't do that one. Nope, not Cone of... Where is it? I want Ice Storm.
On the ice giants?
Let's see if I can find it. It's not
Oh,
actually giving me the spell, though, either, which sucks.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Covers a 20-foot radius. So it'll hit all of the giants. Duration is instantaneous. And they have to make dexterity saving throws. And it also deals bludgeoning damage, not just cold. Let's see. From top to bottom, we've got dex save. Dex save. Dex save.
The
One of
middle
them
one
definitely
was,
failed.
yeah, the middle one was the injured one, right?
The bottom one.
Bottom one. Got it.
Let me find that spell again. And do frost giants have resistance to... Oh, they're just straight up immune. Okay. So they're gonna take 4d6, 2d8 bludgeoning damage. Have done a successful save, so only one of them takes the full 8, and the other two only take 4. So, -4. So it barely tickles them. Even the one that took full damage just is swatting these chunks of ice out of the air as they fall at them. Kind of just like a bad hailstorm. Not even that bad of a hailstorm. So now, that's the end of Artis's turn. It is now our
That's too bad.
Were-Tiger's. Yeah, what a waste.
Jungle's too hot.
Jungle's too hot. Frost giants are too cold. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So our tiger here is gonna run, and they've got extra movement.
Make a meat wall. All the NPCs between us and the giants.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I moved the red amount of squares. I just counted it wrong. And then that's as far as they can go. This frost giant is at the top. Is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then it's going to proc Dragonbait's attack that he readied. So he's going to roll to hit. Oh wait, no, I want to do that two-handed. I'll roll it. He doesn't get advantage. But that's a 13. I don't think that's enough to hit. It is not enough to hit. So he misses. Next is that that winter wolf is dead. And then we have another frost giant. This is the wounded one, the one that has blood streaming down its side and its neck. It's gonna run up towards the tiger, and it's gonna try to fuck it up.
No.
It's gonna make 2 big swings with its axe. That's not helpful.
Oh, like cool.
You gave the description.
That's no good.
Our tiger,
Underwater.
that will hit our tiger.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to the frost giant now. There's too many of these guys. There's too many NPCs. And 20 damage. That's
That's a
gonna
lot.
hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Then we go back and they're gonna do it again. I think they don't have advantage. And they still hit.
I think, you know what? I think I'm just going to... Can I use one of my port rolls?
Sure, what do you want to give them?
I have a nat 1. It's my last one.
Nice! Good!
Saves that little tiger guy there.
Perfect. So no damage on that second attack. Well done. And that's going to be that giant's whole turn. John, now it's your turn.
Well done.
Perfect.
Well played.
Thank you. And now I will use my level 2 chromatic orb.
Ooh.
I'm going to hit it with the fire damage. Cast. We're going with fire, please. Fire, roll. Oh,
Ding.
how's a nat 20?
Hey!
Yeah. Do you want to use a port and roll on that?
No.
That was 13.
So how much damage is that?
So it's 48 regular, so is that 8d8?
Mm-hmm.
Doubling the dice.
That's
Double the dice.
Oh, we'll do one at a
That's
time.
one. Let's do 8. Let's just roll them at once, please. Okay, there we go.
There we go. So that's
42.
6. So
42.
you got it?
42 damage.
Oh, yeah, it's
42. 42 fire damage.
Nice. And that's on the the injured one?
The
Injured one.
yeah.
It is looking real rough. If it was at half health before, it's at a quarter now. Give or take.
Get off of the kitty cat.
Anything else you want to do?
That's all. That's all I'll do.
All right,
all.
now it's Farul's turn. Farul is going to take 2 shots at the giant and see what happens.
At the wounded giant or the other one?
The wounded giant, the one that's closest to him. He ain't messing around.
That's fair.
That's going to be a miss and a hit for 6 damage. So close. And then the cavalry arrives.
I'm sorry, what?
And then the cavalry arrives. Zongo, Banana Candy, and Gondolo come charging from behind.
NPCs.
God damn it.
Well, Banana Candy can just hang out in the back.
Basically.
We'll get some more Battle Fury of Triceratops, and we'll...
But they spent all their time getting here. Actually, I'll give Gondolo an action because he's riding Zongo. So he's also going to take 2 shots at the Frost Giant. Long bow. That's going to be 2 hits. First one for 6 damage, and then another one for 1d8 plus 2. Another 3 for a total of 9 piercing damage.
Let's get it.
So close. Dragonbait smells angry and then attacks. Two-handed. Attacks twice. Both hit. So that's going to be 2d10 plus 10 total. And then another 4d10 radiant.
Damn.
Jeez. When you hit twice, it hoits.
Holy shikeys. Okay.
Damn.
43 damage.
53. Because that wasn't adding his strength.
Oh, snap.
So he just dealt 53 damage in 2 hits.
Okay.
And the Frost Giant cries out, "Ah, little shit! Do not underestimate them!" And then it is
You
Mordai's
can
turn.
underestimate me, that's fine.
First things first, I'm gonna send a healing word as a bonus action to our tiger friend.
Oh. Okay. How much does it heal? Roll for healing. 6 healing.
6.
A welcome. 6.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, though, isn't it?
That is included.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
D4. It's a D4 plus 4. So.
Cool.
Anything you'd like to do with your action?
Yeah, I'm gonna double blast the weakened giant.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
21 and a 16.
They both hit. And with that much force damage, he is taken down. How do you want to do that?
While he's distracted with the tiger, this 2 shots in the side of the head. First one kind of takes him unsteady, and the second one kind of just snaps the neck and collapses.
Nice. Very nice. So the head's still intact, just rotates unnaturally. And then its axe falls to the ground, and then so does it. This frost giant is no more. Excellent. Yenben, it is now your turn.
Dang it, I was gonna do that. All right. Yeah, 2 arrows at the other wounded frost giant.
Go for it.
Because
Roll
if I don't
attack.
kill something, everyone else will.
Anything you want to do with your bonus action first?
Oh yeah, move it over to move Hunter's Mark.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can I? So I don't know the result of this yet. Can I use the Bardic Inspiration now?
Sure.
The D6.
Yes. 6.
18 to hit.
That'll do it. Roll
Excellent.
damage.
Since damage is giving us issues, I'm just going to roll those and add 4 to them after. 12 on the first shot.
Very nice.
Second shot. 16 to hit.
That'll
That's
hit.
it. Still hits. Okay.
Okay.
That'll hit.
All right, let's roll that damage again. Doot doot. For 11 damage.
Nice. Another 11 damage. Very good. And these are both piercing?
Yes.
Correct? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so 23 total for that turn.
Awesome. Anything else you want to do? Bonus action, you can move.
I'm gonna move this way and just kind of keep this spread between our people.
Nice. Cool. Lila, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to gently wiggle John off my back. Bonus action, drop out of bear form. And I'm going to reach into my jacket pocket and I'm going to pull out, you probably can't see it from any distance, but some really tiny moon seeds. And I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the frost giant that's farther away, that's on its own.
Okay, great.
So it must
that.
make a Constitution saving throw.
On save. What's the DC?
14.
I failed.
Okay, so it's going to take 2d10 radiant damage.
Nice. Go ahead and roll.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. 15. That ain't nothing.
Lila casts laser gun.
Laser.
Big laser. Boom.
I feel like a Thundercat. Except I'm not a cat.
There is a
Thunderbird?
cat.
There is a cat somewhere.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
I don't
that's
wanna
the
move
15
him.
damage. Does it do anything else?
So it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause it searing pain. So that will happen as long as it stays up to 1 minute at the beginning of each turn that it stays within that 5 feet circle.
Oh, okay.
It will, like, if it stays within that 5 feet circle where it is now, it will have to save again.
Okay, I will draw. So it's in a 15-foot circle. So I'm guessing it's just in the middle there.
Yeah, and any other creature that goes there during that minute would also have to save.
Okay. Any damage from moving, or just starting a turn there?
Just if they enter the spell's area or they start their turn there.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I think
you did
that's
bonus action and act, right?
Yep.
Would you like to move?
No, thank you.
Okay. So it is now that Frost Giant's turn. The one that you just hit with a moonbeam.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna go, ah! Stupid child! Hey, I found it! Stupid peonies! What are you doing? And it's gonna run up into melee with the animals over here, and it's going to take a swing at this bear and make it go away. Or try. Great axe. 2 attacks. Both hit. And that's 3d12 plus 6 for the second attack.
Wait. Can I do something?
No, I've already rolled damage. Do you have another important roll?
No. But as an instantaneous reaction, I could silvery barbs.
Which attack? They made 2.
Did they already? Whichever
one dealt more damage?
I guess whichever is the second one. Second attack.
Okay. So silvery barbs, and they just roll the attack again?
I believe they just roll
and take the lower
attack again. Take the lower, it's like disadvantage.
Let me see. So we're gonna roll again.
Also get to apply advantage to one of your allies.
Yeah, I will apply advantage.
So that still hurts. It's a dirty 20. Win some, you lose. Who do you want to give advantage to on their next?
Give advantage to
Artist is next.
Yeah, we'll give to Artist. Yeah.
But with all the damage that this bear has taken, it is definitely deceased. Actually, it would have been deceased after the first attack, so the second one would have gone to the tiger, and that would be 23 slashing damage there. Actually, interesting question.
Is it?
It's just a great axe.
Mhm.
It's just slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it's a were creature?
No.
Oh, sorry. You're right, that's meta knowledge that says in the magical box that moves over.
I'm gonna keep counting things as I am. It is now Artist's turn. They're gonna get advantage on their next attack. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, they're gonna hit the one with the lower hit points. And or they're going to attack rather than not necessarily going to hit. They're going to make 3 attacks with their longbow. Because the Ring of Winter is not helping right now. 16, 21, and a 15. I think those all hit. Hold on. They all hit.
Did he use the advantage on one of those?
Oh yeah, he should. I guess I'll just roll
Just
again.
to see if it's a 20.
Yeah. See if we crit.
Oh, no. Definitely.
Nope, actually the way that worked out, he only hit twice. Oops. It happens. So that's gonna be 1d8 plus 2 for 2 attacks. So 2d8 plus 4. That's going to be 15. They're looking pretty rough. And then it's Bo's turn. Our tiger friend. They're going to bite. And then I think that's all they get to do. They just bite.
Well, how is our tiger friend looking? Are they pretty bloody? They took a couple axes.
They're doing okay. Not great, but okay. They're not bloodied yet. I'll say that.
Okay.
Oh shoot, no, it's not going to bite. Why would they bite? No. They're going to claw. They're going to use a claw attack.
Just ignore those words.
We'll just ignore all
Purple
those
cloak.
words.
They don't exist.
So that one's gonna miss though. Should really roll their stuff in secret, but whatever. Now it's going to be this frost turn at the top. It's going to make 2 attacks against our friend Dragonbait there. It heaves its axe into the air and tries to slash down, and oh boy, does it hit. We're also going to roll another 3d6 plus 6 damage for the second attack.
Did they stop?
Did they stop?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to roll again and take the first one for each of them. Ooh, so 20. So that's going to be lots of damage on Dragonbait there. We've got minus 28 slashing and then minus 33 slashing. That's not what. Why are you doing this? No, I fat fingered it and I lost track. Okay. I think that's what he was at before. Why are you doing this? Minus. Okay, let's just go. Put in the number. 28. And then minus 33. The numbers hate me. Okay, there we go. And then we go back to this other frost giant that has been deceased and is laying on the ground. Its neck broken, twisted too far. Rises
No.
from the ground.
Came back just in time.
Shambles into an upright position. It is, as far as you can tell, a zombified version of its former self.
How did the other frost giants take this revelation?
Hugo, is that you? Are you okay? And this frost giant is immediately going to try to grapple the frost giant closest to it.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna have 2 athletics checks. And then this is for the other giant. So now that giant is grappled by the zombified frost giant.
Oh.
John, it's your turn.
Hey, frost giants, would you like to stop attacking and we can talk this out peacefully and just attack our new enemy?
Artisimber, you must pay for your crimes.
Yes, he can pay. We have gold.
We demand the Ring of Winter. We demand the Ring of Winter.
Hey, Artisimber, do you have the Ring of Winter?
Yes, he has the Ring of Winter. That's what he's been using to cast spells and stuff.
You want to give it back?
I can't give it to them! They'll use it for evil!
They seem so kind. Okay, I will use a second level chromatic orb on the one that's not grappled.
Okay.
Boop. It's a fire. Fire away. It's a dirty 20.
So close.
That'll hit.
Dirty 20. Uh, 12 fiery damage.
Nice. At the one that's fighting Dragonbait? Or that's with in melee with Dragonbait?
Yeah, the one that's on the top there.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's looking really rough. It's getting low.
Woo.
Anything else you want to do this turn?
That is all for this turn.
All right, then we're gonna do the good old-fashioned Ferul Gondolo double up. They're both gonna attack the same one that John just did. It's the one with the lowest hit points. Let's see. One attack. Two attack. Three attack.
4.
4. One of them hit for 10 piercing damage.
Hooray!
And then Zongo's going to move, and it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Banana Candy is not going to do any of that. And then it's Dragonbait's turn.
Finish him.
Base-
Out. Dragonbait looking okay? They took a couple
Dragonbait's
axes.
doing okay. Doing one attack, doing another attack. So the second one hits for all of the damage.
Hooray. I like all the
let's
damage.
see.
On
That is 1d10 plus 5, and then 2d10 radiant. So that's 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 8 is...
22.
Thank you. And with that, Dragonbait slays the unrestrained frost giant. The only one that's left is the one that's being grappled by the zombie. And then Dragonbait immediately starts running towards Artis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Mordai, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
since the giants are grappling out of the other, can they be like? Are they technically like technically overlapping in a space?
No, they're not overlapping in space, but they are. They're grappled and they won't be able to move.
Okay. I don't. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the zombified one again.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bigger issue. But I assume those don't do a whole lot.
They both hit. No, the first one hits, not the second.
Okay, so that's 10 force to the zombie.
Anything else you want to do this turn?
You know what? I'll do another healing word on our tiger friend.
Okay.
Another 6.
Very nice.
It's not a lot. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Alright, so then we go to Yenben.
It would be an action to apply this grung contact poison, right?
Correct.
Okay. 2 arrows into the zombie it is.
Go ahead.
Yeet. Oh. 12 to hit.
Do it hit? No, that do not hit.
Darn. 14 to hit? 2 crappy rolls in a row.
Just a moment. No, that do not hit.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do this turn?
Is my Hunter's Mark still on the zombie because it's dead now?
No, you already transferred it to this guy, I thought.
Oh, okay, then I'll transfer it to the zombie.
Okay.
I couldn't keep track of who had the...
I can't keep track either.
Fair enough.
But, alright. If that's everything, then...
I'm going to move... Now that we don't have Jade over there, I'm going to move this way a little. Away from the... when elephants fight, it's the grass that gets trampled.
Okay, I'm gonna take a leaf out of Jay's notebook, and I'm going to also cast Healing Word on Bo.
Okay. Good. For negative damage?
Should we all be running now? I mean, the only 2 enemies left are grappled together. And
So Rule chimes in and says, yeah, that would be great. Yes, please.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20.
But I want to loot their
But I
pockets.
thought you were rolling healing. You said you were going to
I
healing word.
thought I had to roll to hit. Never. Okay, remind me.
yeah.
How is healing spells? You hit, guaranteed.
Okay. So that's 4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 6, so that is 10 total.
Nice.
And so that's my bonus action, and then I am going to cast Web as my action. If I can cast it so that it's a 20-foot cube, but I want to cast it so the 2 giants are in it,
Nice.
but it doesn't extend to both.
But you already used your action.
No, a Healing Word is a bonus action.
But you
But
did
you can
cast
only
a leveled
cast
spell.
one leveled spell per turn.
Oh.
You could do a cantrip with your action.
Yeah, then I'm going to produce flame.
Okay.
And so I can throw it at the zombie giant. So I'm going to make a ranged spell attack. Which is a 13 plus 6 is 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then that's 1d8 of fire damage. So
2? Why 2? Because you're a higher level now?
I was level 5, correct?
oh yeah. Okay, so I'll do another one.
So 2d8.
So 2d8 plus what? Or just
Plus-
2d8? Right.
It'd be flat.
Yeah, just 2d8, so that's 10 damage total.
Nice. Alright. Anything else? I think that's everything you can do, right? Unless
Yeah,
you want to
I would.
move.
Nah,
Alright.
not really. Okay, the thing about web though,
Oh yeah.
each
We need
creature that
some strength
starts
saving
its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free.
I thought it was strength.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I didn't cast that. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, you did not cast
Okay.
web. We had this.
Next turn, though.
Next turn.
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay,
excited
restrained.
about that.
So we have a frost giant, a restrained frost giant, who is going to try to break the grapple with this zombified frost giant, which is a contested athletics. And they both have the same athletics.
I don't know who I'm cheering for, but go.
So this first roll was for the one that is not zombified, and now we're going to roll for the zombified one. The zombified one they stay grappled with each other. So now it is Artis Simber's turn, and he says, "Quickly, friends, while they're distracted, we can get away. This is our chance."
but I bet they got good loot.
Yeah, and they're already getting dead here.
Yeah, but if the other dead one comes back as a zombie,
Yeah, okay, you got a point. Let's
fighting.
get the fuck out of here.
Zombies are not to be trifled with, especially on this order of magnitude.
I feel a little bad leaving a zombie frost giant roaming the jungle, but you make a good
It's a
point.
big jungle.
But then it's gonna be
That
three
one's
of them.
for Rule. That was for Rule that said that one.
Okay.
Guys,
It's a big jungle.
as a as a druid myself, I can't believe this.
We burn the corpses. They won't be zombies anymore. It'll be fine.
May as well put them down.
Think of all of the undead you'll be able to kill from being alive from this fight.
Yeah, guys, if we're trying to fix this issue, maybe we should fix it and then come back and kill them.
The undead have existed on Chult longer than the...
Yeah, the undead have
Yeah.
been on Chult for probably ever since Raznasai's failed conquest of Chult.
So it's two different stories.
50 to 100 years. Yeah.
Never mind.
I mean, Lila's the one digging in her heels.
I think I'm trying to run.
5, 10, 15,
Lila,
20,
come
25,
on.
30, 35,
Let's go,
40.
Lila.
Artis is going to move closer to Lila and try to send some arrows at the zombified frost giant. Attack 1 hits. Attack 2 misses. Attack 3 hits. So we've got 1d8 plus 2 each. So we've got 2d8 plus 4. Ooh.
Ooh.
For 7
Ooh.
damage. And then it is the tiger's turn. They are restrained, which I believe means that they get disadvantage on attacks of opportunity. So he's going to pull out of melee with the zombie. 5, 20, 30. And the frost giants are going to try to take an attack of opportunity. They're both going to try to attack of opportunity him. I guess.
Can they do that while they're grappled?
They have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh, okay, I see. I missed that.
Oh no. Ah. Oh no.
But the unzombified one did hit. So that's going to be 19 slashing damage to our tiger friend. Cool. And then we've got... That's a dead frost giant. But it wasn't bitten, so it's just going to go away. And then we have zombie frost giant. It's going to try to bite the frost giant that it has grappled. Here I go improvising homebrews again.
Hooray. Much grossing.
Yeah, that's going to be... They have a strength of 6 plus 3 for proficiency, I guess. So it'll still be the same kind of attack as their great axe, just less damage. It's not going to be 25 slashing damage. I'm going to say that is half. So
Is it a 13 to hit?
What?
The bite attack, does it hit?
You're right. A 13 would miss.
13 would miss.
No, I guess I had already rolled it. I rolled 3 attacks for no reason. Oh no, wait. That's just the first
Oh.
attack. Sorry. So the first 2 were the
But the axe is against Tiger Mode.
Unzombified one. And now the zombified one gets 2 attacks. And it still misses. So no bites have landed on this second giant yet.
If we can just absolutely destroy the zombie giant, we're okay.
You guys are not close.
Well, I have an idea for my next.
Okay. It is now John's turn.
All right, Layla.
They look mostly unscathed. They're
You take this, and I'm gonna throw her my hand.
Okay.
Arthurus, okay.
It'll help you out, and then I'm gonna run away.
Put away.
Yeah.
Just off the map.
Just off the map into
Okay.
the forest to
John is
hide.
no longer in this combat.
And then I'm gonna cast spells through Tithyrus.
And Ferrul is gonna see you booking it and say, "All right, I'm sorry. I guess I have to go. This is. I like his thinking," and he's gonna run off with Ferrul. And if he goes, Zongo and Gondolo are gonna go with them and take banana candy with them. I'll make an animal handling check to see if banana candy listens.
Do I cast spells through
Tithyrus?
Tithyrus?
You can see through their eyes, but I think you need extra. I don't know if Find Familiar you can cast spells through them by default. Can
I
you?
think you said before that we can cast spells through them.
You know what? You can't.
Yes.
You can.
Yes. Does that happen on my turn?
That is on your turn, yeah.
Okay. So, would I be able to use an action to do that this turn? Or is my action throwing the hand?
I'd say throwing the hand would be a free object interaction.
Okay. So then, I guess as I throw the hand while it's in midair, it's going to cast a firebolt cantrip
At whom?
at the undead giant.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Let's say 14.
Technically, you were in range to do that as your parting salvo anyways.
Yeah, but he's not looking. John's gone.
Fair enough.
You got this for Tithyrus?
14 will miss.
14 misses. Okay.
Do they get any bonuses since are they both restrained since they're grappling each other?
No, I don't. No, nothing like. Do you
Okay.
have advantage to attack a restrained target at range? No, I think it's in melee.
Restrained? Yes, you have advantage.
They're both grappled, which means that they're restrained. Grappled
it does
is not
not.
the same as restrained.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Grappled means movement is 0.
Grab your feet,
Yes.
then you can make them restrained. Okay,
Okay.
let's get that mixed up. Now it's Dragonbait's turn.
Here's of rules.
Yeah, there's so many. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then, does Dragonbait have a ranged weapon?
And is it as good as the Holy Avenger?
No and no. So he's just gonna look up at Artis and try to base his Q on it. Mordai, it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't like this whole zombie thing. So I'm gonna try to just keep throwing Eldritch Blast, try to blow off chunks of flesh, crack bones, all the good stuff.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. Or 2 attacks, rather. So the
Yep.
24 will hit.
8 force.
Minus 8. Okay, so we are we going to commit to fighting this thing and seeing it to the end, or are we going to run? Because it is almost 9 o'clock, and chipping away at these hit points while they are grappled is going to take a very long time.
Can I take a
Okay.
10? Take a 20 to just whittle them down? Does that a work?
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Can we do yen bends and my turns before we make that decision?
Okay.
Well, we're at the top of the initiative now.
But I think she has a plan, so let's.
Technically,
figure
we
her out
were with
first.
Dragon Gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's just, it's 2 more turns. Let's go. JJ, you finished your turn, right? That was everything
Yep.
you wanted to do? Did you want to move?
Everyone seems to be backing up a bit, so I'm gonna...
Okay.
Kind of halfway between staying and going.
Sure. All right, Yenben, your turn.
Yeah. Pew pew.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
I'm just gonna make sure Hunter's Mark is on the zombie one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. Okay, cool. Already forgot. Was too busy typing. Dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit against
Sweet.
the zombie, right?
And that'll be 14 damage. And then again 25 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that will be 13 damage.
Nice.
So 27 damage on that turn.
Cool.
And then again, yeah, I'm gonna I'm sticking to the edges, but I'm staying close. That other
So-
zombie that you took off the map, it is still a corpse there, correct?
Correct. It
didn't
has
get
not
back
stood up.
Just making sure.
You're under the impression that this frost giant became a zombie because it failed its constitution save during a combat with the T-Rex zombie
Ah,
that they threw at you.
good it.
So now it is Lila's turn.
okay, so I've been rummaging around in my backpack while all of this is happening, and I pull out a tiny jar of molasses, which I still intend to use for cookies, or sheet pan cookies over our campfire. But right now, I'm going to take out 1 drop of molasses, and I'm just going to stretch it between my fingers, and I'm going to cast slow on the two frost giants.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Okay, so the each target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for up to 1 minute.
Nice. So this is for the regular frost giant, and now for the zombie. The zombie actually has a penalty to their wisdom. They get like a minus. They have 7, so they get a -2. What's your
Okay.
DC?
14.
So the zombie fails, but the regular frost giant succeeds.
Okay.
On their saving throw.
Okay, so the zombie his speed is gonna be halved. He's gonna take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and he cannot use reactions. On his turn, he can use either an action or a bonus action, and he cannot make more than 1 attack per turn.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then if he tries to cast a spell, there's other stuff. But yeah,
I don't think we have to worry about the zombie casting spells.
Thank
Thank
goodness.
God.
that's
Okay.
but we do have some insurance in case.
So now I will ask again, will the intention be to finish this fight out, or use this now slowed zombie, use the advantage of this zombie being slowed to book it? To get out of here.
Well, John's already gone, so It's up to you guys.
Yeah, but how far is John going to really run?
He's gonna stay about maybe
How do you think he survived his last party?
90 feet away.
Well, he got captured, basically tied to a chair, so there's
But
a
he
lot of running.
survived.
You know what? Lila is the one with strong character drives for this, so Yenben will defer to her. He's going to follow her lead.
I mean, Lila's going to look over at you and give you the look because I can't. I mean, I'm not going to make anyone stay in this fight, but I'm not going to walk away from it.
And Ben's still shooting arrows with you.
All right.
Won't get easier than this.
Now, for slow, they do get a save at the end of every one of their turns as well.
Yeah.
So, we can press this advantage as much as we can now, and hope
Yeah.
it works. So yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, then I'm going to call an end to tonight's session, and we will pick this up next time. Because I don't want to be here.
A multi-session fight!
Multi-session fight!
War battle!
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves as much as I have, and we'll see you next week. So long.
Hopefully we
Toodles.
don't die.